Whoa. YouTube. Young Thug got what? In court? Your man tweaking, Holmes. Young Thug bugging the fuck. What are you doing? Look, nigga. YouTube bugging the fuck out, man. YouTube, Young Thug bugging the fuck out, man. First of all, man, why is this news? Why is this on every platform, including the news, including the traditional, regular news that we watch on the television set? Oh shit! Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I think we good. All right, we good. All right, boom. Now, my head fucked up right now, man, because why is this news? Okay, the whole YSL Young Thug trial been all over the news, all over all these platforms for a while now. You know what I'm saying? It's been all over for a while now. Why is this news though? Why do we give a fuck? But since it's everywhere, let's talk about it. Young Thug already facing RICO charges right now. Gunna done pled guilty, technically because of the way the situation played out. He's technically snitching. Come on, cuz. You gonna flip me off, bitch. You signaling the wrong way, stupid. Sorry, y'all. Had to get ignorant, man. They gonna fuck up my monetization. This bitch just literally flipped me off because she's signaling to turn left. So since, bitch, I'm already where you trying to turn, why the fuck would you not let me go? But you want to try to turn? Retarded, yeah. And then she gonna flip me off. That's the type of shit. That's the type of shit where they man or whoever they with need to be like, hold up, shorty, chill, cuz that's a whole nigga right there, and you catch the wrong nigga, he gonna beat your motherfucking ass, gonna knock your ass the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Or he gonna whoop my ass if you got the right one. You know what I'm saying? Because you acting crazy, he ain't gonna beat no female ass, he gonna whoop my ass. Chill. This is the like, man, listen, man. These females, man, they getting beside themselves, man. Getting beside themselves, man. This is the shit. Like, and a perfect example of females getting beside themselves playing games with the wrong people. Krishan Rock and Blueface, that whole situation. Look how toxic that is. Her putting hands on this man. I have not watched their whole series and none of that shit. I can only go off of the little clips I seen, but she be tweaking, yo. And that's the type of shit where, under normal circumstances, if he didn't have so much to lose, I'm sure that nigga would have ran in her motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? This is like, this is, listen, I know this is gonna sound fucked up and so misogynistic and all that, but men and women are not created equal. Our body structure is designed for two different motherfucking purposes. The man's body is created to be the protector. The woman's body is meant to be a cradler. Okay? They both have similar functions, but a man is built for war, battle. Okay? That's why your body structured the way it is for high performance. You know what I'm saying? A woman is just not designed that way. So when a man haul off and punch you in your shit, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna knock your ass the fuck out. This is why y'all need to chill the fuck out, for real. Cause then some of y'all be wilding out like y'all niggas, and some of y'all women, y'all get y'all men beat up. Y'all get y'all dude, y'all boyfriend, y'all husband, whatever. Y'all be getting them beat the fuck up, cause y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much, and a nigga like me don't want to put their hands on a woman. So, you know, the closest thing to you, your boyfriend or whatever, is gonna catch them beats, man. They gonna beats by motherfucking Dre. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? His fucking ears gonna be ringing. Y'all gotta chill out. Chill out, please. Please. But with that being said, though, why is Young Thug so much in the news with his case? Like, that shit is a distraction. Why is that news? But we're gonna talk about it. So, Gunna allegedly snitching and everything, you know, made it everywhere on all these platforms. Everybody's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's paying attention to that. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's looking into that. But in recent events that's been put out there to the world, to the masses, to be distracted and soaked up in it and drawn into the bullshit, allegedly Young Thug was passed a perk in court. Why is that news for us? Why do we give a fuck? Why is that pertinent information? Why is that some shit we need to know? The motherfucker was passed the perk, and they facing additional charges. So, like, what is that doing for niggas out here? What is that doing for niggas that's in a normal struggle? For niggas trying to make a way out, trying to figure day by day, figure out what the fuck is going on in their life, trying to figure their life out, trying to survive. What the fuck is that doing? Why is that information relevant? This is the games. Oh my god, this drunk dude right here, cause stumbling. This is why I gotta get the fuck away from the hood, man. Like, it's just little shit that irritates me. Like, little shit that, like, as a grown man, I've come to this, like, have a disdain for, to be disgusted by. Like, as an adult, over time, as I've seen and explored and been places and done things, you know what I'm saying? I've come to have a disdain for certain shit. For real. One of those things is alcoholics just walking up and down the street in high traffic areas. Like, yeah, I don't know their struggle. I don't know what they're going through. I don't know their pain. I don't know what's going on in their world. I don't know if they just alcoholics because they hit that bottle and got, you know, stuck. I don't know if it's that. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I really don't. Like, I really don't know what it is. Honestly, I feel as if that shit just disgusts me, man. Like, have some, you know, some self-respect, some self-love, Holmes. Like, get your, like, come on, fam. Like, get your shit together, bro. Like, dude stumbling on a busy street is pitch black out. Every time I drive past an area that has no street lights or there's no lights from vehicles, y'all see I go pitch black on the camera. Dude just walking and just turn around, look at me like, can I go? Like, just looking at me like, nah, bro. Like, that shit ain't cute, man. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool, bro. Like, and then with the lady flipping me off, that's very unladylike, guys. Like that type of shit, I can't. That's why I'm so ready. I'm so ready to be done with being in the hood, around the hood, like having to go through the hood. Like, I'm gonna be one of them dudes that come to build the shit up. But after that, like, after I provide infrastructure to build it up, it's up to you. Cause I can't, bro. This shit, I've dealt with it my entire life, seeing ignorant shit like that. And I've always been the type, even being actively a part of whatever shenanigans was going on in the hood, like, I was always disgusted by the shit. Like, why? Like, why is it gotta be like this? Why is it so just, like, why can't we just have more? I always wanted more. I always aspired to have more. I always just wanted the best out of life. I wanted the best of the best, whatever is perceived as the highest of quality. Because as a man, I feel like we as a people deserve more. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to be like, you know, greedy or, you know, whatever, selfish and nothing, but as a people who ruled the world, man, at one time, I feel like at least let me have a piece of that greatness right now while I'm still on earth, and provide generational wealth for my kids, you know what I'm saying? And opportunities, show other people that there is more, that there is better. We ain't gotta live at the lowest, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta accept the lowest of standards on things. Which is why, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, people be like, why you buy designer? Why you waste your money on that? Why you buy, I had a BMW. Why you buy a BMW? That's a waste of money. No, it's a waste of money to you because you don't see yourself having greater things. You've been accustomed to settle for less. The way this world. See, here's the thing. You can only teach dumb motherfuckers to spend their money, you know, in dumb ways. Of course, you would think that I would fall into that category because I'm buying designer and foreign cars and shit like that at the time. Of course you would think that, right? However, it's an investment for me. Number one, I'm investing in myself. It's a part of the uniform for what I plan on doing with my life. Number one. Number two, I aspire to have greater things in life. I'm not doing it for the same same purpose as other people do, like shitting on people and just stunting and being flossy just for the sake of it. No, I know we are kings and queens and gods and goddesses and whatever you want to label yourself. We are greater beings than what we perceive ourselves to be. We've just been brainwashed to stay in this low mental state, this low self-esteem state, and it's this self-hate state, self-loathing state that we can't see ourselves having more until we see it on a rapper or some shit like that, or an actor or some shit like that, and whatever. But me, I've always been the type, always. Anybody will tell you, I've always been the type to want better, want different, want exotic shit. I've always been like that. I'll never let it be a weakness for me. I'll work my ass off to get it. I'll work hard for it. I've never been above working hard for what I want. Hold on, y'all. Why am I doing that? What? Oh my God. I gotta go inside, yo. I don't want to do that. Fuck. Shit is crazy, bro. Nigga trying to run up this bag the right way and he can't even put his money where it belongs. Now I gotta go park. Oh, shit. I was trying to do this shit quick, man. I didn't want to have to take y'all off the mount, unplug. Ugh. I'm gonna stop complaining, man, because I got a lot of blessings in my life. Even though I got a lot of hardship right now, I'm going through a lot right now. I got a lot of blessings in my life. I'm trying to park far away from motherfuckers. Niggas doing some weird shit, and I don't want to have to do nothing to nobody, man. I don't want to put myself in a position to fuck up. Niggas acting up and I gotta show them, hold up, I ain't nobody, I'm not about to be nobody's victim, you heard? Hold on, y'all. Shit can stay there. This motherfucker. Oh shit! Almost dropped, y'all. Let's go on this motherfucker. Yeah, I didn't know. I ain't tried it yet. Sorry for that long ass speech, y'all. Motherfuckers playing around and really balling out like that. Man, you lucky I ain't one of these thirsty ass niggas, man. You lucky about that. So I was on my ignorant. Freezing like a motherfucker, God. Freezing, cuz. Like, back in the car. Warm up. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Let me get y'all back on this fucking mountain, though. face, baby. Yo, that shit crazy. Nah, but like, just I'm on some different shit in life, man. Like, I feel like I work hard for my money. You know what I'm saying? Things in life should be free anyway, but they keep us as slaves because we gotta pay for everything we want. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna work my ass off, why should I settle for the least quality, or what's perceived as the least quality? Of course, I'm gonna pay attention to the quality of the things that I purchase and whatnot. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna obviously not be fooled by a name or a tag or whatever the case may be. Of course, I'm not gonna be fooled by that. However, I'm also going to be aware that yes, some of these name brand things are better quality than the things that we purchase as people who come from poverty. A lot of motherfuckers that come from poverty, they question why you buy more expensive things and nicer things, or why you purchase certain products and name brand this, that, and the third, because they can't have it. They question it because they can't have it because they're unwilling to go out and get it. Not because they have the money and they're not willing to buy it and support. No, it's not because they have the money and they're not willing to go out and support that brand. It's because they don't have the money and they're unwilling to go get the money so that they can decide off of from a different perspective as to whether they're going to support that brand or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let's say Fendi, because I'm wearing Fendi right now, right? Let's say Fendi. While I have the money to purchase Fendi, here's the true test. While I have the money to purchase as much Fendi as I want, right? If I decide I don't want to buy it, is then that would truly show that I'm not deciding not to purchase Fendi. Wait, let me reword that. Let me rephrase that. Let me backtrack. Fendi, right? Let's say you have the funds to purchase all the Fendi you could possibly want, right? Let's say you have all the funds to purchase all the Fendi you want, right? But you determine that you don't want the Fendi. Then you have an argument to say you chose not to buy the Fendi because you truly don't want it. If you're broke and saying you don't want Fendi, the argument can always be made that you don't want Fendi because you believe you can't have it. That's when that argument can be made. When you don't go buy that designer bag or that designer shirt or that designer coat or that foreign car because you're broke, the argument can always be made that's why you're not buying those things, because you believe you can't have it, or you're too lazy to get off your fucking ass and make the money to go get it. I did not have the easiest upbringing. I did not have the easiest start at life. I definitely didn't. I was not a rich child at all. Not at all. Not even close. There was no excuses for me to get the things that I've gotten and accomplish the things I've accomplished in my life, but I did it. There was no excuses. So why should there be an excuse for anybody the fuck else? That's my philosophy. That's my belief in life. If there's no excuse for me or no excuse for people who've had it harder than me to make it to where they make it or have the things that they have, there's no excuse for anybody to get out there and go get that shit. Stop making the excuse that, oh, you don't want it. Oh, it's just not for you. No, you believe it's not for you because you believe you're not good enough. You don't love yourself enough. And granted, the name brand of the clothes is not what makes you, right? The name brand of the car is not what makes you. you make that shit hot. Of course, it's determined by the culture, right? The value of those items to some degree. You know, the price, not the price, but the value. There's a difference between price and value, right? But when you know society looks at these items a certain way, or you feel that item, because I used to think that way. I used to be like, man, I can go ahead and go buy these shoes over here. They look the same, but they don't feel the same. My first time stepping in a pair of Versace Chain Reactions, I lost my motherfucking mind. I said, I can't go back. I can't go back to no regular ass shit. My first time going from regular ass, whatever rinky-dink store type shoes, like any store you just walk into, you know how they, like certain little cheap stores, like back in the day, Family Dollar used to have shoes, and certain stores like Dollar Tree, certain Dollar Trees and shit, not even on the Walmart level, right? Like beneath Walmart. I'm talking about them, you know, I went, when I first upgraded from those type of shoes to stepping in some Walmart shoes, I was like, I can't go back again. You know, the Target, Walmart, Sears type level type shit, I guess, or whatever. I was like, I can't go back again. I can't go back again. The feeling is different. The quality of material is different, right? Not by much, but enough to where you notice. Enough to where you're like, okay, I can never do this shit again. I can never feel this level of poverty, and again, I gotta take it that step further, right? I gotta make it to that next level, right? People out here hustling, selling tamales, man. I respect it. I respect the game. They out here with the signs and the cold selling tamales. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. I appreciate the grind. Because a lot of you motherfuckers, and no disrespect, because I love black people. I love black people. Okay? But some of y'all need to step y'all hustle up. Stop doing this. Stop hating. Stop sitting on your fucking ass waiting for a check, and go out there and make a hustle. Go do something. Because I be seeing these immigrants coming over here, no disrespect to any of them, but of different kinds and different nationalities or whatever the case may be. Race, we not even gonna get into that, because most of these people belong to the Negroid race, you know what I'm saying? But they come over here and they make a way. They'll come out here and sell they dishes from where they come from. They'll fucking sell clothes, they'll make shit, you know what I'm saying? They'll find a way to get this money to support themselves. And they support each other. Their community sticks together. They're not out here in New York. Mexican people stick together for the most part. They're pretty private. Like certain families don't fuck with certain families. Like they're like not on some beef and shit, but on some like they just don't communicate with them. They don't know each other. They don't want to get to know each other. But when they do click up and they link together, yo, they are like fucking. They're unbreakable. Their bond is unbreakable. As a community, as a people. You know, Haitians are the same, depending on what generation. Haitians are the same way, Jamaicans are the same way, depending on what generation. Because if you from my generation and younger, for sure you clapping at each other. For sure you hating on each other. And that motherfucker probably coming from the same town from the country you came from. Same town, it came from the same town and country you came from. Same country and town. Same motherfucking block. Probably same housing projects if it was a projects or whatever. And you still would clap at the nigga. That's how fucked up the mentality is. That's how fucked up the mentality is. Whatever. What you doing? Oh fuck, man. You know, I think, and it's gonna sound crazy, I think black, and when I say black, every time after this I shouldn't have to say it no more, but I feel like Dominican, Puerto Rican, Honduran, what's that shit that Pop Smoke, Panamanian, that's all black. You niggas, man, you're black. You just speak Spanish, that's all. You know what I'm saying? New Yorican, you know, which is a Puerto Rican that don't speak, you know, Spanish, that comes from New York. You know what I'm saying? This is, and black American black people have the most beautiful African black women. Wherever the fuck, black women in general are the most beautiful women on earth. I swear to God. There's not a woman that could compare. The sisters got it. The darker, the more beautiful too. That, like, I'm talking about pitch fucking midnight black. I'm talking about like oil. Like motherfucking, like motherfucking permanent Sharpie marker black. I'm talking about turn the lights out, you lose the bitch unless she smile or open her eyes. Black. All right? The more beautiful. It don't matter whether you come from PR, DR, Honduras, Panama, wherever you come, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It ain't about the language you speak. It ain't about your slave master. But y'all are some of the most lazy ass women on the motherfucking face of the earth. Y'all are some of the most, cause I know y'all bad though. A lot of y'all know y'all beautiful. Even the ugly ones have something about them. You know, you might, oh, she got a cute nose. Her whole face busted, but that nose is like, woo! You know what I'm saying? Or yo, she got some juicy ass lips, you heard? But the rest of her face is just, that shit beat. Feel me? Like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you're lazy. Yo, the sisters be having the fattest asses, bro. And be just sitting on them. Just sitting on them. It's the mentality that's fucked up. It's, like I said, it's the lack of self-esteem. Because if it wasn't a self-esteem issue, you would love yourself enough to go spoil yourself. If it wasn't a self-esteem issue, you would love yourself enough. You would love yourself enough to believe you're beautiful and not have to sell ass to fucking to receive the finer things in life, or to wait for a check from the state. You still selling ass. You know why? Because you're spitting out babies to get these checks. So you fucking to get a state check. You're just doing it in a different way. You're not out there taking. You're not technically. You government prostituting. That's what you're doing. A lot of y'all women are government prostituting. For real. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is don't settle for less, but you ain't got to commit crimes, or you ain't got to be a survivor of the state to get the finer things in life. Stop denying yourself the finer things in life and making excuses for why you don't want them things. I guarantee you, if somebody gave it to you for free, you take it. You be a motherfucking lie if you say somebody hand you a Gucci jacket or a Gucci bag or a Birkin or some shit like that, or they hand you a motherfucking Fendi whatever or whatever luxury brand, you ain't gonna take it. You will be a goddamn lie. You be a goddamn lie if somebody tried to offer you the fucking Lamborghini truck, the Urus or whatever, the Urus or whatever you call it, and your ass don't take it. You be a fucking lie somebody offer you a Rolls Royce, you ain't gonna take it. You be a motherfucking lie somebody offer you a motherfucking Mercedes, BMW, or Audi, or whatever you want to call it, you not gonna take it. You be a motherfucking lie. If somebody hand your ass a Toyota, you would take it. So I know for damn sure somebody offer you something that has a higher prestige as far as luxury, you wouldn't take it. You be a lie. So don't even get me started on that shit. So if that's the case, it's laziness that's preventing y'all from going to get them things. When you have the money to get whatever you want, you decide not to, that's when it's intelligence. That's when it's maturity that kicks in. Outside of that, I believe it's laziness. Hit the comment section and if you want to debate that though. Hit the comment section if you want to debate that though, because I will. With that being said, nothing but positive energy, positivity, growth, development, love coming out of me on this channel. With that being said, peace, blessings, and love to all of y'all viewing.